The Chiefs got back on track last weekend with a victory over the Jags. And now with their first win of the year in the books, Kansas City will look to keep things rolling with a matchup against the Chicago Bears. The Chiefs' defense was tremendous once again last week, surrendering just 9 points and 0 touchdowns across Jacksonville's 11 offensive possessions. The Jags were 3 of 12 on third down, 0 of 2 on fourth down, and 0 for 3 in red zone touchdown efficiency, as they failed to find the end zone for the first time since week 5 of last season. The Chiefs were stout at all 3 levels and have now only allowed 2 offensive touchdowns through 8 quarters. They'll look to keep that up on Sunday against a Chicago offense that has struggled to find consistency this season. For example, the Bears put together a 6-play, 75-yard touchdown drive on their first series last week against Tampa Bay, but after that, Chicago failed to pick up a first down on 5 of their next 9 drives. This is an offense that has playmakers, notably wide receiver DJ Moore, but it's been an up-and-down start through 2 weeks. At quarterback for the Bears is third-year player Justin Fields, who has thrown for 427 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 picks through 2 games. Negative plays have been the issue for Fields this year, as only C.J. Stroud has been sacked more times this season. Don't let that slow start fool you, though. Fields is a talented player, especially as a runner. In fact, Fields led all quarterbacks with 1,143 rushing yards last season on 160 attempts, 73 of which were designed quarterback runs. The Bears haven't used Fields much as a runner this year, but as the offense looks to get back on track, it wouldn't be a surprise to see more of that on Sunday. On the other side of the ball, the Bears have allowed 65 points this season, the second most in the NFL, but it's worth mentioning that 14 of those points came via pick sixes. Still, Chicago has struggled to bring down the opposing quarterback this season, recording just 1 sack so far, and they've allowed 7 passing plays of at least 25 yards, the second most of any team in the NFL. The Chiefs' offense will aim to add to those numbers following a week in which Patrick Mahomes threw for 305 yards and 2 touchdowns against Jacksonville. It wasn't the prettiest week offensively, but the Chiefs came through in the clutch when it mattered most, providing a great foundation to build from heading into Week 3 as the Chiefs look to remain in the win column against Chicago.